Okay, my tank maintenance is done on this 10-gallon female Betta tank. I have gravel vacked, wiped the glass down with a sponge. I rearranged this side. I changed out the sponge filter because the sponge that was on there, it was a really fine black sponge, and this one's more of a coarse. So I took the other one off because it kept getting clogged up because there's a lot of like really fine particles in this National Geographic gravel, and it just clogs that up really quickly. So I moved this around a little bit. I just reached in there with my hands and wiped off the leaves the best I could with my thumbs. I took the bettas out while I was cleaning, and I just put them in these cups and set them over to the side. Same thing on this side. I just gravel vacked the side and wiped off this. I had to use a toothbrush. I use a toothbrush to, get in there real good. I mean, it still has some, you can see it still has some darkening to it, but it looks pretty good. It's much cleaner than it was. I also wiped it off. That was for internal filter. And I switched the bettas. I used to have the red one over here, the blue one over here, and I just switched them around. That way their environment's different. They've never been switched, and now they've got something else, something more interesting. They got different stuff to look at. This girl here, she's been flaring, and because she can see the female Betta in this 5-gallon tank that's sitting right next to the 10-gallon divided tank. I have a female Betta in here. She can see her, so now she's been flaring through the glass at her. And that's just something else to keep them interested. And they've been really looking around in their environment and checking everything out, so, since it's something that's different than what they had before. And I switched out my name tags, so this is Tiara and this is Carol, and that's what my great nephew who's 4 named them.